In just over a month, the boxing world is bracing itself for what many are already calling a once-in-a-generation showdown. The countdown is on, and the excitement is building with every passing day. This isn't just another fight. This is a kind of matchup that has the power to reshape legacies and shift the landscape of the sport. The names alone carry weight. Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford. Two titans from two very different paths are on a collision course, and their battle could deliver one of the most electrifying nights in modern boxing history. Fans around the globe are marking their calendars, booking viewing parties, and holding their breath for what could be a career-defining moment for both men. Creating a fight of this magnitude is never easy. There are countless hurdles to clear: promotional differences, financial negotiations, contract disputes, and timing. So many potential super fights have fallen apart before they even made it to the press conference stage. And yet, in recent years, boxing fans have been treated to more and more of the matchups they once thought would never happen. In that sense, this moment feels special. It feels like the sport is rewarding its most loyal followers with the kind of high-stakes drama that only boxing can deliver. And now, with both fighters seemingly locked in, all eyes are on September, a date that might just go down in boxing folklore. What makes this fight so fascinating isn't just the names on the marquee. It's the mystery surrounding the outcome. No one can say with confidence how it will play out. Not the fans, not the media, not even the experts who watch thousands of fights. The boxing community seems split right down the middle. You can feel in the debates online, in the heated barbershop conversations, and in the cautious predictions from seasoned analysts. Emotions are running high, and even the most experienced fight watchers are unsure where to place their bets. On one side, you have Canelo Alvarez, a proven champion across multiple weight divisions, known for his granite chin, devastating body shots, and ring intelligence. On the other, Terence Crawford, a slick technician with surgical precision, blistering hand speed, and the hunger of a man chasing true greatness. But the reality is that the physical aspect of this fight matters more than ever. And it's in this area that Canelo appears to hold a major advantage. Crawford, in his quest to etch his name into the history books, is taking a massive leap. He's not just jumping one division. He's moving up 2 full weight classes. That kind of jump isn't just risky. It's nearly unprecedented at this level of competition. In his previous outing, Crawford already moved up once, and while he emerged victorious, many observers noted that he didn't dominate in the way fans had grown used to. That performance, though still impressive, planted a seed of doubt. It suggested that even for someone as technically sound as Crawford, there are limits, and size might just be one of them. Concern has only grown louder as the fight draws closer, and it's led to a wave of support for Canelo among fighters and fans alike. Ryan Garcia, a fellow star in the boxing world, recently added his voice to the discussion. Speaking during a live conversation on X, formerly known as Twitter, Garcia didn't mince words. His confidence in Canelo was clear and unapologetic. Having trained alongside Alvarez and seen his power up close, Garcia shared insights that only someone in his position could offer. He recalled moments in the gym where Canelo effortlessly pushed back much larger opponents. Men who had no business being moved the way Canelo moved them. And for the first time in a long time, Canelo is a naturally bigger man in the ring. That, Garcia believes, changes everything, with the weight advantage now in his favor. Garcia thinks Canelo will fight with a level of freedom and comfort we haven't seen in years. That freedom, he argues, could be the difference between a good performance and a dominant one. For Garcia, the decision is simple. He's backing Canelo all the way. Yet even as he made a prediction, Garcia remained respectful of Crawford's talent. He acknowledged what most boxing fans already know, that Crawford is an elite fighter, perhaps one of the most technically skilled boxers of his generation. Garcia admitted that there's always a chance Crawford pulls off the upset, that he does something no one sees coming. But when it comes to laying down a bet, Garcia made it clear where his confidence lies. His views are echoed by many in the boxing community. Analysts, retired pros, and current fighters all seem to lean toward Canelo, necessarily because the physics of fight, the power, the wear and tear, seem to favor Alvarez in a way they rarely have before. Still, boxing has always had a way of defying expectations. That's the beauty of the sport. Styles make fights, And there's no blueprint for how this one will unfold. Crawford might be smaller, but he's also sharper. He's a master at adjusting mid-fight, at reading opponents like an open book. His footwork, timing, and ability to switch stances could cause serious problems for Canelo, especially if Alvarez underestimates just how fast and fluid Crawford can be. The big unknown is how Crawford's body will respond to the extra weight. Will he be slower? Will his punches lose their sting? Or will he bring his usual sharpness into a heavier frame, catching Canelo off guard and shocking the world? No one knows for sure. What's certain, though, is that this fight isn't just about belts or paydays. It's about legacy. For Canelo, it's a chance to prove that he's still the king, still the man to beat, even against the most daring of challengers. For Crawford, it's the opportunity to do what few have ever done: jump 2 divisions and take down a reigning champion on unfamiliar turf. The stakes couldn't be higher, and the anticipation couldn't be greater. When these two finally meet in the ring, it won't just be a fight. What adds to the intrigue is the mental battle both fighters will have to face before the opening bell even rings. Canelo has been here before, under the lights, with millions weighing heavy on his shoulders. He's weathered criticism, bounced back from losses, and remained a dominant force in the sport. His composure, even in the most pressurized moments, is part of what makes him so dangerous. For Crawford, this fight is more than a test of skill. It's a test of mental steel. He's walking into the ring as the underdog, not because of talent, but because of the physical odds stacked against him. And yet, that underdog energy, that hunger to silence doubters, has been a powerful motivator for Crawford throughout his career. This time, he'll need to summon every ounce of that inner fire,